Hey guys, it's Rebecca from Mama Bear Custom Wreaths, and welcome to my channel, Mama Bear Custom Wreaths, where I make wreaths and all things home decor, and I show you how I do it all. Please hit that subscribe button and that little bell so you guys get notified when I post a new video. All right guys, so today we are going to be making a grapevine wreath. So a grapevine wreath is basically a wreath made of a bunch of little twigs. And we're gonna add all of these pretty florals to this. So let's get started. I did get my floral wreath and I have these beautiful red flowers we're going to use for Valentine's Day. And I have some of these greeneries. These are just from Hobby Lobby. And I am going to be just putting this whole thing in, weaving it into our grapevine like this. Okay, I like the way that that one looks. So if we like how it looks, you can't see it, but I have a glue pot back here. And I'm going to just dip this into our glue pot. And remember where I said I wanted it? Right there. And that's our first greenery there. Now I'm going to put a bow right about here. So let's leave some space for our bow. So I am thinking we can slide this right about here. And we may need to cut this just a wee bit shorter. Yeah, there we go. Now, these are pretty flexible, so you can kind of bend this in since I don't want it just sticking straight down. I want it curved sort of with our wreath base. So I think that is a good spot. So I'm gonna put it right about there. Again, I'm gonna put glue. I'm gonna dip this in our glue pot. I do have links to my Amazon, to my little affiliate account with them where you can find this glue pot. Really useful when you're doing florals. Okay, so that's our wreath so far. Like I said, we're gonna make room for our bow right here. And I also found this little bush. I believe I got this at Hobby Lobby. Look how cute these are. So they're different colors of greenery, and just cutting them off. And we can just find little spots to put these at. It's a good spot right there. And again, we can bend our plastics from our leaf stems to kind of give our wreath more volume. In nature, flowers and greenery don't grow in the same direction. They're kind of just wild all over the place. So I like to do that in my grapevine designs. So I'm gonna just add some pieces here and there. These are great to just kind of fill in our wreath. Now this is what we have here. We can push these up or down, however we would like, and kind of manipulate how full our greenery is, which is nice. So, see that? We can just make it pop out towards us. I'm liking that. Just kind of put them everywhere. Just to kind of fill in the grapevine. It's okay if you see the grapevine. This is not like our pine wreaths where we want to hide the pine. This is more nature looking, more natural looking. So it's okay if you have your a little bit of your grapevine showing. I see a lot of wreaths sometimes where they're just really wanting to cover up the grapevine, and they kind of overdo it with the flowers and the florals, and it just looks packed. Okay, so I'm gonna put one maybe. Oh, right there's a good spot. Now, if you don't have a glue pot, you can use a glue gun. All right, so let's start adding some of our florals. And again, let's just bend this. See that? We can bend it, manipulate it. This is a bit long. And we can just kind of put it where we want. I will say, I will warn you, making these wreaths, for me, are the most hazardous as far as burning myself. I always burn myself making these. See, look how pretty that is. I don't have it right against the, let me get you guys closer. I don't have it right against our base. I have it a little bit of distance. I'll show you guys. Do you see that? It's a little bit off away from our base. Again, because we want it to look more natural. And we can put maybe this one right here. This one popping up here. Ooh, yeah, I like that. And the good thing is with this, you can put it in there first and then use your glue once you know where it's at. Some people like to do the whole thing first and then add the glue later. I kind of do it as I'm going. Get some more florals. And the bush that it came in also has, see that? All these pretty florals, greenery that we can add to it. This is a really good bush I found. That. Look at how full these are. I am loving these flowers. I'm going to have to go get me some more. You don't need that many flowers to fill this up. Like, these flowers are gigantic. Look at that. So I like this rose right here, or this flower right here, but I can't get it out. It's stuck in there. So I'm going to use my glue gun. So it is good to have a glue gun handy. In the meantime, this cute long, I don't even know what you call this, came with this stem, and I'm gonna put that right back here just to give the top a little bit more oomph. Is that a word, oomph? Let me just put that right back here. Yeah. I really like this. Okay, so our glue gun's still heating up. Let's keep adding more pretties, shall we? I'm debating using the florals that actually come with this set. You see those? They're a different color green, but I do like them. looks good right there. So this is for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna sell this as, but really you can use this year round. You know, who doesn't like red florals? You can use it for winter, you can use it for the spring. Okay, so our flower is glued in, and I'm going to use this ribbon to make our bow right here. So we left this space pretty open. We're gonna need to fill it with some more florals, but first let's make our bow. And I really like this ribbon. I think the black and the red for Valentine's, I really like black and red. I don't know, it pops together. Look at that. So let's do our bow. I say our tail should be about this long, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna make this bow, and I'm just gonna make a loop like a little jellyfish. Let's see, how big do we want our loops? I want the black to pop, but not to overpower. I think that's a good size. Okay, so then I'm going to take the ribbon from the back and move it to the front, back to the front. Okay, and then I am just going to measure my loops like that. That looks pretty. Then we're going to take our ribbon and make another loop. Okay. Measure how big we want that. I say about that big. Then we're going to go from the back again to the front. So this is wired, but it's a very light wire. This is not your, I can't really manipulate it that much. So I think that's enough. Bows. Okay, so just make sure that our ribbon isn't curled up. Fix that. Once we're happy with that, I'm going to get some floral wire and tie our bow as tightly as I can. Okay. And then let's get our ribbon scissors. These are different than our regular scissors. These are used only for cutting our ribbon so that our ribbon looks surgically cut, straight line. It reduces the fraying on your ribbon. And again, I have links to some scissors, and they're only like 12 bucks, guys. Sometimes they're on sale for 11, but so worth the investment. Okay, so that's our bow. Isn't that pretty? Okay, we're just gonna see this floral. Can you see that? We're gonna poke that through our grapevine right here. It's a good stiff floral wire, so it makes it easier to poke through. And then we're just going to tighten that really tightly to the back of our grapevine wreath. Okay, this is what I was talking about. We have extra space here, so let's just add some more florals right there. So we're just gonna get some more of our greenery here, and we're gonna tie it right, we're gonna attach it, right behind our bow. We left a little too much space. That's okay, because we can always add more greenery. So we'll add that one right there. Maybe attach this one. It's too long. Attach this one right here. And then let's get a pretty flower. Okay, so we got our flower in there. Let's glue it with our glue gun because I don't know if I can get it back in there. That one I struggled with a bit. Okay. And we can fill in right here as well. I like, it does come with these leaves right here. So we can, I try to utilize everything that comes with the floral bush. See, that looks nice. Let's take, let's see. I like these wispy long ones, again, that come with our flower bush. So let's see where we can add one of these. Ooh, right there would look good. Now this one's really thin. See that? It's literally just a wire. So I'm gonna cut this, make it a little bit shorter. This will have to be glued in, I think. I'm just gonna kind of find a little spot here where it could be secured. It is so thin. Yep, right there. And let's use these also. Maybe add some right here. Let's fill in with some of our regular green florals that it came with. The leaves. Put one here. I like that right there. So I just took these off of the little branches is what I did. Okay. I'm gonna fill that spot right there. I think it needs one of these there. So let's cut this shorter. Put this in there. Yeah. Just right there. Perfect spot. So you guys like mesh wreaths more? Or do you guys like floral wreaths more? Let me know. I don't think I have a lot of tutorials for florals. I actually do a lot of florals. But seems like people want to learn how to make deco mesh ones more. But let me know in the comments if you are a floral gal, if you like the floral wreaths more than you like the deco mesh, or if you like the deco mesh more on your door. I feel like it's harder to find deco mesh wreaths. Maybe that's why they're so popular. Than it is to find floral wreaths, but honestly the floral wreaths that I see in stores look very generic. So I like to make mine nice and full and different, you know, so it doesn't look like it came from an assembly line. Look at that. Do you think we should add another flower right here? What do you think? I'm really liking this. Really, really liking this wreath. I found this smaller one. Look at that. That way it's not taking too much attention. Ooh, yeah. That's perfect. Perfect. So this is a perfect, this could still be winter. This can take you really year round, but I like red. It's not Christmassy red. It could be Christmassy red. It's very versatile. What do you think? I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, let's see. Let's add a little bit, maybe take this part off. Add this at the bottom. Yes, 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 let's do that. So the hard part with doing this is remembering where you just last put your florals. That and trying not to get burnt. Those are gonna be your two biggest obstacles with florals. I feel like we can put a small thing of this. What do you think? Right here. It gives a pop of the light green. I didn't even use a whole bush of this. Is how good this one is, how full this is. Let's add one more underneath that rose. And I feel like grapevine wreaths are a little bit more forgiving as far as placement goes. Because I feel like it's easier to layer floral on top of floral than it is deco mesh on top of deco mesh or embellishments. Okay, so we're gonna put that right there. And these take time just to get used to the lengths. Like I said, don't put it too close to your base because it doesn't look, I mean, they're not gonna look real, obviously they're fake, but it just looks too fake, I think. Like having your florals at different dimensions, different heights off of your wreath, just really make it look prettier. I think we're done. Let's see. Let's put our ribbon towards the front. Although I like having ribbon, I like having leaves coming through the ribbon. I think it looks cute. It looks nice. Okay, so this is our beautiful grapevine floral wreath. Look at how beautiful this came out. Let me scoot back how big it is. You guys see that? It's so nice. And no matter what angle you look at it, it's full. It's not, we didn't make it just forward facing like your store-bought wreaths. This, no matter what angle you see it from, there are florals, there's greenery popping out at you. Look at that, it's the side. So it is a stunning Valentine wreath, but you can use this, I think, year round. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, do me a huge favor, please leave me a thumbs up. Let me know you guys liked it, you guys loved it, and let me know what state you're watching me from. I am in Texas, good old Texas. Well, I'll see you guys on the next tutorial, and don't forget to catch me on all my social media. I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and of course, YouTube. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.